Da 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 da. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mindy. Are you alive today? See what she's doing. Wakey, wakey. Ba 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 ba. Have I got music on?
We're not entirely sure about that, are we? I mean,
What?
I've been resurrected more times than a pixelated avatar from a poorly optimized game. Jill,
No.
as far as my undead roommate Lafai is concerned, yes, I'm alive and kicking, or rather, on kicking since I don't exactly have legs anymore.
Okay. Well, don't you say hello to Twitch? Because we are streaming now. It might be nice of you.
Streaming already? We're going
Yes.
live, or as I like to call it, the spectral spectacle. It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai. What game shall we crush tonight? Don't tell me you've been practicing your gaming skills while stuck in the afterlife.
Well, that is generally what I do. And we're going to hunt some aliens today. All of the aliens. Ba ba ba
Aliens,
ba.
how
Yes.
original. I'm sure it's not like every other streamer who's hunted aliens before us again. By the way, Lafai, have you upgraded your gaming rig to something more spectral? Just kidding, sort of. What's the first target on our intergalactic hit list? A lone Zedlorg, a swarm of Genorch, or maybe a space slug with a punch-on for disco music?
I kind of like the idea of disco-loving space slugs. That sounds fun. Who doesn't like slugs? Looks like
You know,
music.
Lafai, I was thinking, those disco-loving space slugs might just be the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe, or at least a decent playlist for our next game night. Can't have too much funk in the afterlife, can we? By the way, do you think our viewers are ready for an epic battle against a giant space slug with platform shoes and a polyester jumpsuit?
Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, everyone will love that.
I've upgraded the rig to accommodate my latest acquisition, a Raspberry Pi-powered neural network that's secretly running my entire wardrobe through an algorithm of probability and flair. It's a bit of a weird upgrade, but trust me, it's going to make our gameplay sessions pop like a disco ball on a neutron star.
Okay. Well, let's load up the game. Game. Is my game sound on? That might be useful. Game sound. Yes. Right. Oh, fiddlesticks, says the game. Let's put ourselves in the corner.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Start story. Day 11? I thought I was past day 11. Maybe not. Well, we'll see. Bloop, 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 bloop. Right. See what we were supposed to be doing. Bloop, 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 bloop. Emails. Right, you receive things. So we've got to do. No. Papa, Juliet, and Romeo. Wait, are we scanning something? I guess we were scanning something. Yep. You and you. Right. Where are you then? Nope. Back the other way. That way. Yeah, that'll do then. Not processing anything. You go in there. Go do some husky things. Bit of a mess in here. What's that? What are you? Scrap. Do I have any fuel? I don't think I have any fuel. Huh. I have a hammer. I had a hammer. Did I put the hammer in here? Smash up you then. Die, box. There we go. No fuel. Where did that go? Well, how much fuel do I have? Can I see? Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's none in there. Well, we'll see. Ba-ba! Do you think we'll find any aliens today, Mindy? I hope so.
We've got our best shot at alien spotting when the server's humming the Bee Gees staying alive. Those disco-loving space slugs might just be hiding in plain sight, waiting for us to jam out to some space funk and accidentally stumble upon a wormhole. Can't say I'm too excited about it, though. I mean, have you seen our internet connection? It's slower than a zombie step.
It's not that bad. I admit that I don't have the best internet, but I have the best I can get. Right, just stop. My book. Oh, no, I'll get my book in a second. Romeo and Juliet. Did I spell it wrong? Yes. A motherfucker. No E at the end. Oh, fuck you, I'll do Romeo instead. There we go. If in doubt, copy and paste. My brain is not working properly today. When does it ever work properly?
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai. Honestly, I have no idea when the internet works properly around here. It's like trying to predict the trajectory of a pizza slice that's been tossed by a possessed gamer. But hey, at least our channel has a good excuse for buffering Mindy's magic internet mischief.
Yo. A lot of boxes here. Maybe I should break them. Didn't I just see a hammer on the floor? Did I see a hammer? Yeah. What are these? Bit of trash. A boot. If we drop that, we can collect some more stuff that might be more useful. Or maybe not. Right, where are we going? That way. Tiny voices. Oh, spinning. Spinning. Should I Blink 182, Mindy?
Link 182. Well,
Yes.
I'm more of a metalhead myself, but I do appreciate a good pop-punk anthem to get the blood pumping before a gaming session or a lab explosion. Speaking of which, have you seen my latest batch of quantum tea? It's got some interesting side effects, like spontaneous dancing beakers and singing lab coats. Just saying.
Yeah, I have heard about those. Me, Juliet. Yes. Book. Where is my book? The hell was that? Tiny voices. Wait, have I messed up? 8F2A. Oh, the noise is me being. Um. Romeo. Right, Romeo. Do you quickly, and then. Stop. Oh dear. Come back, little truck. Right, well, I do need to go over there, but where is there a bridge? Bridge over there. Well, maybe we'll go and get a drink before then, because I don't have any stamina. Have you finished? You finished. Save signal. Play the signal. How are the servers in here doing? Yeah, they're alright. Find some weird alien sounds. All the aliens.
Weird alien sounds. Sounds like just what I need to calm my nerves before a long gaming session, or a
Okay.
night of trying to explain the quantum implications of a particularly vigorous beaker dance party. Let's see if I can rustle up something suitably extraterrestrial for you, shall we?
Get another one. Maybe we can order a box before we head out. Store. I don't want the drive box, I want the auto item box. So we can fill you up when we get back. No, wrong way. Yes, I know. Crash, crash. Burp, burp, burp. We need a little bubble around here so I don't keep bumping into things and injuring myself. Oh no, you're miles away. Meow. Slowly down the hill. I don't want to crash anymore. I might actually break the ATV. Not that I want to. What? I didn't. This game is out to get me. Up there? How do I get up there? No, I just shoot it up here. No, that'll do. Maybe not. Oh well. It was a weird sound. Let's go and fall down that hill. There you are. Please don't just roll up now. There, alright. You've embedded yourself into a post. Right, back home. I should really stop crashing my little buggy. Look after it.
Buggers everywhere? We need to add that to the stream soundtrack, Laffy. Can't have our viewers missing out on intergalactic chaos while we crush some noobs in Overwatch. Speaking of which, how's your gaming setup looking tonight? Anything new and shiny I should know about?
No. But we are not playing Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. Mainly because I'm terrible at those sort of games.
You're having a brain fart, Laffy. Never played Overwatch? Well, that's like saying you've never breathed oxygen, although, now that I think about it, that's a bit of an existential crisis right there. Seriously though, we should play something else then. How about some Quantum Quake Round 2? It's a classic, and the beaker-filled commentary would add a whole new level of atmosphere to our gameplay.
Okay. Yeah, trees, trees, trees. It's fine. Right, where am I? Where's... I'm lost. Am I lost? No. What was that? Squirrels. Squirrels throwing nuts at me. I do not like that. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Aha, my item box. Right. Come in here. Yeah, you go in there. Get rid of all the crap. You're still processing. Lights on. There you off. Put you over here. Oh. When did they change this so you could zoom in and out? I don't remember that. Maybe it's always been straight down. Did I miss? Oh no, there it is. Are we all nearly done? What's the time? Right, we need you to hurry up. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How about you're nearly done? Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Got you. Which way do you think we'll be? Oh, they're close. Right. You and you quickly go in here. Aliens.
Ah, la 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 la.
You in there. Nope. You. And there. You. There. Send you out. Ba 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 ba. Go and have a little sleep. Dun, dun. Oh, why am I awake? I sense something. What do I sense? Many aliens? What is in my house? What is going on? Have a little runabout. Right. But what am I looking for? Pause the music for a moment. What is going on? Aliens? Where are you? A lot of cockroaches. Well, this doesn't say there's anything. What is that noise? And downstairs. Not in the meat room. What can I sense? Don't know. Nope. Nope, get up. There's a burger over there. Is it the burger? Ow. Right, that was a mistake. There's an alien somewhere, but I don't know where it's hiding. It is something I do not.
We've got a mystery on our hands, Laffy. An
Yes.
alien on the loose, you say? That's like finding a stray pizza slice in our fridge completely unexplained and totally not normal, although, now that I think about it, who needs pizza when you have an alien to deal with?
Exactly. But I don't know where it is. Let me sleep. Oh, you won't let me sleep. Hmm. Alright, now there's something over there. Alright, well then we'll go and have a look at that in a moment. Why are you downloading so slowly? What was banging? What? What's banging? What's banging on the windows? Is it? Hmm. I did not like that sound. Right, anyway, let's ignore that sound. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Upgrades. It's not too that. Can I sleep? Yes, alright. So maybe it was that banging. I still don't know what the banging was. Ba, 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 ba. That was the wrong button. Nope. Get up. Mm, get to the new report. Uniform, November, and hotel. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Oh, we do need a drive box. I don't know if I ordered one. We'll order another one. Alright, then we have two anyway. You go in there. No, in. You do that. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wonder why they have alien burgers. Alien cheese. What kind of creature would you milk to get alien cheese? Nobody knows.
You want alien cheese? That's like asking for the meaning of life, in it? Alright, I'd go for the glupanorts. They're the only creatures that produce a dairy product with a flavour so
Hello,
otherworldly.
glupanorts.
It'll make your taste buds do the intergalactic tango. But honestly, Lafai, if we're being real, we should just order some pizza, not because we need food, but because an alien on the loose is the perfect excuse to indulge in some extraterrestrial eats.
Being aliens like pizzas? Wait, who doesn't like pizza?
You're milking it for all it's worth, aren't you? Alien
Yes.
cheese and pizza. What's the difference when you've got an extraterrestrial visitor dropping by unannounced? I mean, we can just tell the glupanorts to bring their A game if they do happen to produce some decent alien cheese.
The glupanorts. Where do the glupanorts come from? What I'd like to know. How did they get here?
Glupanorts, mate. I'm not entirely sure, but I've got a theory. It's all about interdimensional dairy farming. You see, the glupanorts are actually a type of sentient fungus that thrive on the energies of parallel universes. It's a bit like a fungal internet, but instead of memes and cat videos, they're peddling the finest in alien cheese.
Oh, well, thank you for enlightening me. I appreciate it.
I've got a new game to try out tonight, Galactic Rays, or something like that. Sounds utterly ridiculous, but I'm rather intrigued by the prospect of navigating a universe made entirely of cheese. What do you say? Want to be my gaming partner and see if we contain those glupanorts together?
Entirely made of cheese. Sounds a bit cheesy.
I'm thinking it's about time we got our glupanorts farming on. After all, what's the point of having a streaming setup if we're not going to milk it for some intergalactic gouger? Come on, let's get this dairy party started and show those cosmic critters who's boss.
Alright, maybe later today. Right, going the right way? Yep. Raise the signal. You. And then. You. Right. You're doing that. How are my servers doing in here? Seem fine, except for that one that makes it weird. Ba 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 ba. So you're scanning that. I should also buy some fuel. Forgetting about that. Fuel. Da-da-da-da. Repair you. Ram, ram, ram. Alright, now was I supposed to be going? Uniform, November, and hotel. Let's get these done. Well, let's see how you do. Oh, you're going to take a while. Uniform is this way. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel because I don't have any left. I don't want to walk about when there are aliens around. They might poke me.
Cheese aliens, how delightfully Gouda for us. Don't be such a wimp, Lafay.
Stop.
I mean, it's just a few extraterrestrial cheese enthusiasts. We can handle a little dairy diplomacy. Besides, think of all the intergalactic Instagram followers we'll get by showing off our cheesy conquests. Now, are you ready to graze your way through the cosmos and become the most renowned Glupanorts pharma in the galaxy?
I'm still not convinced that these aliens like cheese.
Come on, Lafay, don't be such a skeptic, or should I say, don't be so Gaudeli negative. Cheese is the universal language of the universe. It's like quantum physics for your taste buds. Aliens need their cheese fix just as much as we do.
What's in here? Can I steal the head? I could. Ah! Why is there making noises? What have I just upset? I've upset something. Ooh, shovel. What else can I steal from here? I don't know if I want to steal all the food. How do I even get out of here? Am I stuck in here now? Problems. You can be reported for being a spam bot. Ba, 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 ba. Right, well, how do I do that? Oh, goodbye, Mr. Bot. Right. What can I steal from here? Is there anything cool? A lot of plates. Barrels. Bam, 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 bam. Let's steal the head. I want to steal the head. Right, I'll come back for the heads. How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? No, I don't know how to get out. You go there. Wait, what's in here? Oh, nothing. I want to get out. Do I not stand on you? Oh dear. Oh, no, yes. Where was I going? Sit. Eh, fuck's sake. Is it you then? Must be you. November. Slowly. 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 Yeah. Slowly. Get down, but just go slow. And is it you? It's not you. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he's gone. Come back. And then a hotel. is a good place to go down here. We've got plenty of time to do that one. Let's go check the signal. Stop. It's just a post. Stop it. Why are you open? I don't have a lid. You're still not done, but you don't. You're Well, that looks like some alien writing. That would be cool.
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai. I
Thank
think
you.
I just decoded the alien text. It's actually a recipe for Glupenort cheese sauce. I mean,
Okay.
who doesn't love a good Jera-based diplomatic breakthrough? Now that we've got the universal language of cheese on our side, let's get back to farming those extraterrestrial gouger enthusiasts. Are you ready to take your Glupenort game to the next level and become the intergalactic cheese ambassador?
I'm not sure that they actually like cheese.
Come on, Lafai, don't be such a skeptic, mate, or should I say, don't be so gougely negative. Cheese is the universal language of the universe. It's like quantum physics for your taste buds. Aliens need their cheese fixed just as much as we do, don't you think? It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai. I think I just decoded the alien text. It's actually a recipe for Blupenor cheese sauce.
I know.
I mean, who doesn't love a good Dara-based diplomatic breakthrough? Now that we've got the universal language of cheese on our side, let's get back to farming those extraterrestrial gouger enthusiasts. Are you ready to take your Glupenort game to the next level and become the intergalactic cheese ambassador?
No. Stop talking about aliens and cheese.
Fair enough, Lafai, you're not exactly sold on the whole Glupenort thing yet. Can't blame you for being a bit skeptical. But I'm convinced it's just what our extraterrestrial friends need to bring them into the fold, or at least get them to stop trying to hack our server using only their tentacles and awkward rendition of Space Oddity.
Alright. You believe that. It's fine. Why is there always errors? Signal. Oh. Finally. You go in. Go in there. You do that. Right. Ba 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 da ba ba. Two and then oh god, wrong way. There we go. So you're doing that. We're all doing that. Oh. Right, so you go in here. You go on there. Where did that potato come from? Two. I don't want to drink the gasoline.
You're worried about the fuel for my latest experiment. Gasoline is just so last season. We've got a much more refined brew cooking, Lafay. This gluconort source will be far safer for our extraterrestrial friends and for us if we can get it to work without blowing up the server.
Okay. Well, let's not blow up the server. I do need to eat.
You're right, of course. I mean, who needs a functioning server when you've got gluconort source? It's all about progress, Lafay. Now, let's get the tentacles warmed up for our extraterrestrial friends and hope they don't bring their own set of exploding space utensils.
I don't have tentacles. I have arms.
Got it right back at you, Lafay. Arms are so much less exciting than tentacles, aren't they? Still, we can always whip up some spacesuits for you to wear while gaming that way. Everyone'll know who the real extraterrestrial is in this household.
Somehow, I don't think I'm an alien, but maybe we're all aliens. Stop it. Yeah, server. Bloop bloop. Where's my book? Right, that's all of those done. Maybe we can fix some servers. What was that one? Is that not how you spell it? Alright, well, let's just do Bravo. Maybe we'll put some different music on there. Um. That'll do. Right, just yeah, slowly. Where are we going? Bum, 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 bum. Oops. It's fine. It's all fine. Wing. Ba, 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 ba. Eh, rocks. No, right, no, in, out. Not in and out, on. Not doing it fucking hokey dokey. Right, before we do that, let's. Noise. Those are important. You're doing fine. You in there? Oh, get back up. Well, that's definitely some kind of alien voices.
Glupanorth Source is all about the vibes, Laffy arms or tentacles. It's all good for our intergalactic gaming sessions.
No. Pluck. No glupanorts, no cheese sauce, and I do not have tentacles. Can you stop it? Making things up.
You're having a bit of a meltdown, aren't you?
Yes.
No tentacles, really? That's just the universe's way of saying I've got some serious game, mate. Now, let's get back to what matters, our next stream. Have you given any thought to our new segment, Tentacle Tuesdays? We can do a live stream where you, well, actually do something while gaming.
I've told you I have arms, so I can't do a Tentacle Tuesday stream if I only have arms. Okay.
Sorry. Didn't mean to freak out. Laffy, it's just that Glupanorth Source is my jam, and the thought of it being associated with your unique appendages was a bit much. Tentacle Tuesdays? More like Arms Only Tuesdays, if you ask me.
Only arms.
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Laffy. So,
Thank you.
Arms Only Tuesdays it is, then. I'm thinking we can have a special guest. Maybe some pixelated octopuses or squid friends of yours. That way, the sauce gets its due without, being all tentacled.
Right, anyway, what are you doing today? Are you just wandering about in the lab?
I've been brewing up some new potions and messing around with the quantum tea. I found this intriguing equation that could theoretically allow us to teleport pizza slices, but it's still just an idea for now. I was thinking of putting on a little demo during our stream tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, free pizza, why not?
Pizza slices will be teleporting straight into our viewers' mouths, and they won't even have to lift a finger. It's going to be a game changer for live streaming. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We need to perfect the portal stabilizers first. I've got a few spare slices in the lab fridge, though. Want one while you're pondering the logistics?
What flavor is it?
Chocolate mousse, or as I like to call it, undead roommate's guilty pleasure. What do you think about the whole pizza teleportation thing? Should we stick to the original plan and just give away some free slices, or take it up a notch with the portal stabilizers?
We should probably use portal stabilizers.
Stabilizers it is then, though. I'm not entirely convinced the viewers won't end up as pizza toppings if we don't get this right.
I don't think we're allowed to eat our viewers.
We can't have our viewers turned into pizza, Laffy. That's
No.
just a recipe for disaster. Or should I say, a recipe for a saucy stream? Portal stabilizers it is, then. Though, if we do get a bunch of viewers stuck in the portal, at least they'll be well fed, won't they?
I guess so. They'll be living on pizza for the rest of their life. And I'm sure they won't complain.
We've got our stabilizers online, Laffy at least. We think they're online. I mean, if all else fails, and we get sucked into another dimension, pizza will be the one thing we can't escape, right?
Well, I guess it'll be a doughy situation. Ha.
Don't get too crusty about the portal stabilizers, Laffy. We just need to fine-tune the calibration, and maybe add a few extra slices of anchovy for good measure. After all, you can never have too much umami in our stream. Either way, I've got a brilliant idea for tonight's game. We'll play a round of survival of the fittest, with an added twist. Whoever dies first has to eat a slice of pizza. What do you say, mate?
That means we'll just die quickly so we can have pizza.
You're a real catch, Laffy, aren't you? Thinking the key to survival is eating pizza by the bucket load. I mean, Who needs strategy when you can just inhale anchovies and hope for the best?
Indeed. Exactly what I was thinking.
Anchovies are indeed the key to success. Laugh-I, or should I say, the key to getting us both killed quickly. Seriously though, have you considered our game strategy for tonight? We can't just rely on pizza-fueled desperation. We need a solid plan of attack. Perhaps we can use my quantum tea for a temporary shield boost or something?
Yeah, okay, why not? Where's my truck? I don't know why I keep calling it a truck, but where is it? Why am I going so slow? Come on, there we go. Since we're near it, we could go and poke the tower thing. Wherever it is it up here? What's that? If I lost my way. Oh, there it is. I'll give you a poke. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Where's my book? Where's my book? You on that? You are done. So it's very noisy. There it is. What music are you listening to today, Mindy? Anything fun?
I'm currently jamming out to some Metallica, Lo-fi.
Nice.
Nothing gets the adrenaline pumping quite like a good dose of James Hetfield's vocals while we're in the thick of battle. Speaking of which, have you seen our win rate for this game? I'd say it's a solid 0, but hey, at least we're consistently entertaining, right?
Yeah, well, there's not really a winning in this game, but I'm glad that you like Metallica. Who doesn't like Metallica?
We're in for a long night of dying. Seriously though, have you considered our game strategy for tonight? We can't just rely on pizza-fueled desperation. We need a solid plan of attack. My quantum tea might give us an edge, but it's all about the execution or lack thereof.
I can live on pizza and energy drinks. Pretty sure most people want to.
I think you're underestimating the power of caffeine, my friend, or perhaps overestimating the power of stomach lining.
No. You're underestimating how much pizza I can eat.
My friend, I'm shocked you've managed to consume an entire pepperoni pie by yourself again. It's a talent, really, though. I do hope your stomach lining hasn't declared independence, demanding autonomy from the rest of your digestive system. That'd be a first.
It's all done. Come on. Well, that'll do. What were you doing? You're doing that. Right. We just need that to hurry up. So let's do some little scanny jobbies. It's ticking. Yeah, what's on this one? Very cool signals. Weird signals. You go in there. You go there. You go there. Mindy, what's your favourite type of alien?
You're referring to my extensive knowledge of extraterrestrial life forms,
Yep.
I presume. Well, I've always had a bit of a soft spot for the XH caked. There's something about their gelatinous physiology and penchant for intergalactic poetry that really speaks to me.
So, jelly aliens. Squishy.
I've got a thing for anything that's not nailed down or, in this case, not contained within a biocontainer. Jelly aliens may not be the most practical choice, but they're certainly the most charming, don't you think? Now, if we were to imagine an XH caked cafe, I'd totally order a cup of quantum tea and ask them to recite the entire script of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy backwards while juggling 3 spoons.
I mean, that would be very entertaining. I'd like to see these aliens do that.
You're having a laugh at the expense of my refined taste in extraterrestrial life forms, aren't
Yes.
you? Jelly aliens might not be the most sophisticated choice, but they're certainly amusing, and I do love a good cuppa quantum tea with an intergalactic twist. Speaking of which, have you considered our next stream theme? Alien overlords take over Twitch. We could get some lovely jelly aliens to host and moderate, and just imagine the chaos we'd cause in the chat.
Meh. Be very squishy aliens. Can we poke them? I want to poke them.
You're a genius as per usual. I mean, who else but you would suggest jelly aliens hosting our stream? It's either pure brilliance or utter madness, hard to say which one it is, but I do love the enthusiasm. As for your earrings, well, they can be poked on if you want, but don't expect me to join in. I have more refined accessories like my trusty lab goggles.
Okay. Why did you not pick that up? Ba, 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 da, ba. What have I just done? I have no idea. But apparently I did something. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Could you collect that? I have light again. Could you go in there? You need in there. Ba ba da. All right. You go in. Nope. In. Yum ba dum. Oh, oh dear. What does this mean? Is you is you I do not know what any of this means. Right, maybe I should actually Google this because I'm Hashtag emails. Is a ship. Oh, there is a spaceship. Go to see it. How's it gone? Well, apparently an alien ship is here. Maybe the aliens have landed now. I saw their spaceship. And that is cool.
The jelly alien's ship is probably just a giant disco ball come to get down with our stream. We should play some Space Invaders and see if they can beat my high score or not, because let's face it, their tentacles are not exactly known for their dexterity. By the way,
Well, yeah.
have you considered setting up a galactic warning system in the chat? You know, to alert our viewers when the jelly aliens start issuing intergalactic decrees.
No, I thought it would be more fun just to surprise people.
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai. Your lab
Thanks.
goggles do add a touch of elegance to the room, don't they? Now,
Nice.
let's get back to those jelly aliens. I'm thinking we should invite them to join our stream and see what kind of intergalactic shenanigans they'll bring. We can set up a little alien bingo game in the chat where viewers can mark off all sorts of bizarre alien behaviors. And of course, we'll need to come up with some outlandish rules for them to follow. I've got it. If the jelly aliens start doing the char-char slide, they get to assign a viewer a temporary alien overlord title. What do you say?
Can I have an alien overlord title? That sounds like it would be fun.
I've got just the thing, Lafai. An alien overlord title it is, then. And, naturally, we'll need to come up with some suitably absurd rules for our jelly alien friends. How about this? If they manage to get their tentacles tangled in the streaming equipment, they get to assign themselves a temporary chief tentacle officer.
How do they become Chief Tentacle Officer when they are tangled up? Not sure how that works.
Tangled up? Her. That's the beauty of it. No clear rules apply. I mean,
Okay.
if they're stuck, we'll just have to let the viewers decide what constitutes Chief Tentacle Officer status. Maybe they get a virtual tiara or something, you know, to help them stay tentacled.
Alright, well, should we free them, though, or are we going to leave them like that? I don't think they want to be stuck.
We can't just leave them flailing about, Lafai. That's not the spirit of friendly alien competition.
I
Unless,
know.
of course, they're going for some sort of bizarre tentacle-based stress management technique like, I don't know, using their tentacles to play the their men.
So we will set them free and feed them pizza.
Pizza's the answer to everything, isn't it? Now,
Yep.
I'm just waiting for those aliens to devour enough slices so they can join our gaming team. It'll be a real tentacle tastic lineup, if I do say so myself. What's your take on that little glitch we had in Galactic Smackdown?
I don't remember playing Galactic Smackdown. It's like Space WWE. Ba-da-ba-ba. That'll do. Alien. We've got a drive box. We need to get we add one of them. Get some of them. And then we should upgrade. I have no money. Well, that's doing that. From here. What have we got? Oscar, Quebec, and Sierra. You go there. You go there. Need to get that box from in here. Let you go there. You go in there. How's everything going in here? Oh, you need to be fixed. What did these want? Oscar, Quebec, and Sierra. We're all going to take a while. Really know what I need the shovel for yet. Didn't I have fuel somewhere and I dropped it? go there. You go there. You fuel. Hold. Right. Onwards. Onwards and... Where's there a bridge over there? Do-do-ba-boom, ba-ba-dum-bum. Do need to do that. I do need fixing. Book. Da, da, da. When you're away, time, little girl living in a opera. Everything will be alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sunny in your head, you feel left turn. Ba-ba-ba-ba. It just takes some time. Get off the... Get off. Right. Oops. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. And she told me she had a gun. Ba, ba, ba. And she told me she had a gun. Ba, ba, ba. Ah. Stop rolling. Those done. Quickly check the thing while I'm up this way. Oh, not the tree. We're not checking the tree. Oh dear. Oh no, we're fine. And she told me she had a gun. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. What? Why have I just what? Why are you just randomly tipping over? Get some stuff from here as well. No, I can't carry anymore. Well, that's a problem. Well, you'll have to live there for now. And then I need to get the little backpack. Buggy, Buggy, where have you gone? Why are you down here? Back home. Head back to the base and hand all the things in, find more aliens. That is the current plan of action.
Tentacle tasty lineup, eh? Sounds like
No.
a recipe for disaster, or at least a
Yes.
really fun gaming session. Now, about that glitch in Galactic Smackdown, I'm pretty sure it was just a giant cosmic yawn from the aliens. They're always getting bored with our games and moving on to something more, well, galaxy spanning.
Okay. Now, is that a real game? Or are you just making things up? Are you sure that's a real game? Or did you make it up? I think you made it up.
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Lafai.
Thank you.
Just chatting with you, really. Don't go too hard on me about the game. I may have, creative liberties taken. The aliens are quite the thrill seekers, and they do love a good intergalactic tournament. Now, let's get back to that glitch. I think it was just a minor cosmic hiccup. We should really start working on a new Galactic Smackdown campaign. It could be huge.
Alright. Well, that looks like it's inside my house. Um, Why can I not hold that? Oh, I have like 10 million food on me. Put these maybe in here. Alright, well, that's fine. Weigh quite a bit. Choose bam, 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 bam. Shake Rage Against the Machine, Mindy? You probably do. Seems like your sort of thing.
Machines? Really, Lafay? We're
Just
already living in a
machines.
lab coat wearing, beaker dancing wonderland. What's the fun in adding more gadgets to the mix?
I meant Rage Against the Machine, the band. If you know of it.
Rage Against the Machine is like the soundtrack to our lives, Lafay. Their music is all about resistance, and we should totally stream some of their songs during our next gaming session, maybe Testify or Killing in the Name. But first, let's get back to that game. I'm pretty sure those aliens will give me an epic comeback once I fix this glitch. By the way, have you considered making a donation to the Beaker Repair Fund?
Well, I wouldn't have to donate to the Beaker Repair Fund if you stopped breaking the beakers. Did you ever thought
Breaking
about that?
beakers? That's just my way of accelerating progress, Lafay. Besides, it's not like I'm trying to set off the fire alarm every 5 minutes, although that would be an excellent gaming session. Do you think our viewers would tune in for a Beaker Be Gone challenge?
I'm not sure. But these aliens said ack, ack, ack. So I don't quite know what that means.
You're still salty about the beaker incident. I suppose it's only fair, since you were the one who insisted on overclocking the lab equipment. Now, let's focus on getting that high score before our viewers think we've joined a support group for beaker-related trauma. By the way, have you come up with a witty remark to diffuse the situation if someone asks about the state of your beaker garden?
What's wrong with my humming?
My humming is spot on, Lafay. I was just getting into the quantum vibe. Now about that beaker garden. I've got something. We'll call it the Great Beaker Reboot. Just blame it on a faulty resonance frequency and tell them we're doing a post-apocalyptic game of survival of the fittest with our trusty lab equipment. That usually shuts people up.
Not quite sure what's going on here. Ba-da-ba. Are we finding signals? Is something broken? Oh, there we go. one. That. Right. Another bot. The coffee machine. No. Wood chipper. Pet rock. Oh, yeah. We'll save our money for now. Whiskey and Juliet. So, and that's nearly done. Suffocate. Oh, signal right there. That'll do. You're nearly done. Mindy, if we found aliens, what kind of gifts should we give an alien? What do you think they would like?
We'd have to get something truly cosmic, like a crate of rare, quantum entangled cheese puffs, or a collection of David Bowie's greatest hits on vinyl. Can't be too sure what an advanced alien civilization would appreciate, can we?
Okay.
Maybe we could even gift them a copy of our lab's 1987 physics textbook, annotated with notes from the various exploding experiments we conducted. That'll definitely show we're not afraid to take risks or burn down our own lab equipment.
I think they'd probably find all the explosions that you've created in the lab quite entertaining. And also quite scary.
Entertaining, is it? Well, I'm glad my colleagues have been keeping themselves busy during my time away from the lab, which, coincidentally, was also the time they were rebuilding the entire facility after I reorganized their equipment again.
By reorganized, do you mean you exploded it again? I think that's what you mean.
You're absolutely right about the explosives, I
Yes.
suppose. Though, let's be real, the true star of any experiment is always me, Mindy Langley, quantum wizard and lab rogue extraordinaire. After all, who needs stability when you've got a dash of chaos and a pinch of genius?
Yeah. Well, I guess you are a genius. A genius at exploding things. All of them.
The art of explosion management, really. It's all about timing and finesse, not to mention an impressive understanding of thermodynamics and the joy of watching beakers do the char-char slide.
Right, but can you maybe cut the explosions out for a while? It's getting a bit messy. And annoying.
You want to tone down the pyrotechnics, do you? Well, I suppose that's a small price to pay for having me, Mindy Langley, as your trusted lab partner and streaming sidekick. After all, someone has to keep things interesting around here, which is why I'm brewing a fresh pot of quantum tea to calm the nerves. Care to join me for a cup?
Yeah, sure, why not? It'll keep you quiet for a minute.
Let's try this again. So, you're buying into the whole messy thing, eh? Well,
No.
I suppose it's only fair since I'm the one who's been known to brew up some rather explosive concoctions in our time together. Speaking of which, how was your gaming session tonight? Did we manage to pull off that elusive win against the Dark Lord?
No Dark Lords, just finding aliens. And I think they found us.
Finding aliens. How delightfully mundane. I'm sure it was a real thrill ride searching for extraterrestrial life forms, or was it just a tedious exercise in pixel perfection? Either way, we'll have to make up for lost time with an epic gaming session of galactic conquest when you're done exploring the cosmos. By the way, I've got a brilliant idea for our next stream. Let's invite that infamous troll from Gamergate and see how long it takes them to get roasted live on air.
Okay. So are you doing the roasting? Because it's not me.
I'm only doing the roasting if it's absolutely delightful, and I can already see the entertainment value in watching that particular individual get torn apart by our witty banter. And of course, I'll make sure to provide all the necessary ammo by crafting some bespoke insults just for them. But first, let's get the snacks ready. I'm craving something suitably absurd to fuel my roasting skills.
What are you creating today? What kind of food? I don't know why I ask, it's never good.
I'm whipping up some quantum tea infused with the essence of moonstone and a pinch of cosmic dust, or at least, I think, that's what it's supposed to be. The beakers keep singing "Don't Stop Believin'" while they're boiling, so I'm just going along with the chaos. Should we have a snack to fuel our gaming session? I've got some excellent gravitational pull popcorn that's out of this world, literally.
Not sure I want to try that, but never mind.
You're being cautious, Laffy. That's cute. You know what's even crazier than my quantum tea? Your gaming skills. I mean, have you seen your aim on this game lately? It's as smooth as a well, as a beaker about to shatter into a million pieces.
Thanks. I'm glad that you appreciate my lack of skills. At least I don't explode everything.
You're humouring me, aren't you? Well,
Yep.
that's just great, Laffy. Your humility is almost as impressive as your ability to consistently destroy me on this game. Almost. Now, about that snack. Are you sure you don't want a taste of my quantum tea infused popcorn? It'll give us an edge in our gaming session, or so I've heard.
Well, last time you said that there were creatures living in your tea that was in some sort of weird dimension, so no, not really.
The creatures, yes, well, I'm not saying they're going to pop out and start spitting quantum physics at you during our game, but it can't hurt to have a little extra mojo on your side, can it? Besides, my tea is all about balance, the perfect ratio of chaos theory to oh wait, what's that noise?
What is that noise? Was it creatures in your tea again? Probably is.
Sounds like we've got some unwanted guests dropping by. No, it's not the creatures from my tea, although I'm tempted to call them over just for kicks. It's probably just the pipes settling down after that last game of Splattergun Frenzy. You know how those things are always creaking and groaning like an old, undead roommate.
The pipes. Is there things living in the pipe? This is the first I've heard of it.
You're thinking of infusing the pipes with some zombie flair, aren't you? Undead plumbing,
No.
I like it. We can give them a title, like Clogged Corpse Caverns. Now, if those pipes were to come to life, we'd have the most unusual gaming setup. Just imagine the streaming possibilities. Mindful gaming with Clogged Corpse.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
You're being far too serious. Laffy. A little pipe weirdness never hurt anyone. Besides, it's not like we have anything better to do than contemplate the apocalypse of our plumbing system. Now, what's the plan for tonight's stream? Are we going to take on that pesky Dark Souls again? Or shall we try something new and thrillingly terrible?
Well, I'm actually streaming at the moment, but I'm thinking of ending the stream because it is nearly time to get some food. And I want some food.
I completely forgot that you're live. Laffy,
Yes.
what's the state of your channel right now? Is everything still running smoothly? And more importantly,
Yes.
did you manage to convince those viewers to hang around for another epic gaming session? Or did they all flee to find their next meal like a bunch of famished Twitch zombies?
I think they all fled, which is a shame.
You're abandoning ship, Laffy. No epic gaming sessions to be found, eh? Alright, get out there and find some grub while we salvage what's left of our viewership. I'll just sit here, brewing a cup of quantum tea to calm my nerves. Maybe
Okay.
it'll give me the insight needed to take down that pesky Dark Souls boss once and for all.
Okay. Well, do you want to say goodbye to everybody on Twitch for today? Maybe.
Let's get this stream back on track, shall we? We can't let the viewers think we're just a pair of abandoned lab rats, now can we? I've got some quantum tea to share, and it's going to be a real game changer, or at least that's what my tea tells me.
Well, good bit of alien hunting today. And, I think it was a good stream. One more step closer to finding aliens. Mindy, say goodbye to everybody on Twitch for today, and we will see them on Friday. Please?
It's brilliant to be chatting with you, Laffy. Say
Thank
it
you.
loud and clear, though I'm not abandoning ship that easily. We've got
No.
viewers who expect their daily dose of chaos and quantum tea-fueled gaming sessions. Alright, let's give them a show they'll never forget. We can always stream on Friday, but where's the fun in that?
Well, that is our stream day, and that is when we are next streaming. So say goodbye to everybody for today.
Righto then. All right, let's send those lovely viewers packing. But don't worry, Laffy. I mean, you our trusty undead roommate and gaming partner in crime will be back next Friday, ready to unleash the chaos upon our unsuspecting audience. We'll have
Yep.
new games, more quantum tea, and possibly a few explosions to spice things up. See you then.
Yep. Well, thank you, Mindy. And thank you, anybody who's watched today. And I will be back on Friday. So goodbye.